Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here. The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack! Watch the arm!
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that? Everything that happened. Of course, that's how it started. We were testing out the Normandy. Captain Anderson. I hit the ground with my lieutenant. We came across the lone survivor. Ashley joined up with us. We followed the path of destruction to Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake. Every muscle in my body. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel and our Anderson came along. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre. But even Udina's pointed out they needed proof. Which fortunately I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian. That led me to Rex. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic... Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible. Saren was trying to find a way to... These Reapers. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were... My first task? Anderson decided to stay behind. Liara. A Prothean expert. And like most Asari, Liara was able to help me... Kaidan was a little concerned about the connection. I decided discretion was the better part. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. Queen's drones were everywhere. I tried to reason with Venezia, and I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni. Couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running. Saren was breeding an army. I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, it spoke to me, threatened, but there was no time to think about it. Sovereign Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. It was Sovereign, the Reaper. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but it wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Kaidan was a good man, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren. I'd never tell anyone, but I had my doubts. Leaving Kaidan behind had hardened my resolve, but revealed a weakness in my defenses. How many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren? We arrived on Ilos close behind Saren. Once on the Reapers had come 50,000 years. The Protheans had fought and died. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to Dark. We followed him to the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council could be replaced. The fleets were needed here and now if we were going to defeat Sovereign. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet. The battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Citadel could be repaired. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Just another routine mission.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
There, on the monitor. Something's wrong.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving, we need to get you to the shuttles. Grab the grenade launcher off the security officer's body. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out. Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, read me. I've got mech closing in on my position.
Hostile forces have
Progress is
engaged.
slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved...
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd get a little more in my directions.
Incoming! Get over here.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice.
Tag! Shepard, what the hell? What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I'm Jacob Taylor.
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than
I know
thought.
this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want.
Rerouting power.
That's it. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning?
I don't know the details, you'd have to ask, but I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project?
Project Lazarus only had, even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
When I first woke up, someone...
Miranda lost... Should have guessed. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's your job here?
Depend... I serve. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target.
Do you know anything about this attack?
Bunch of... I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security.
The last thing I
access.
remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the but everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance.
They were my team. They knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's the quickest way to those
Depends
shuttles?
where the mechs are.
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network.
Roger that, Wilson.
Let's get out of here.
You bet.
We've been spotted.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is falling.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can. Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up the...
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion.
Shepard! Down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah. How about we talk about this after?
Should
we
be
fix
some meta... Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Wilson's hurt.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever
We didn't
did
ask
this-
what you were doing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't
Forget
leave.
about Miranda.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda.
There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe the shuttle bay is only a few. You can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group.
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man.
Yeah, that's not
It's
his
a
real
code
name.
name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I am not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss. But after we've saved our butts, we're almost at the shuttle.
Through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the... My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
You're the Lazarus Project
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you... He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Convenient that you show
Besides,
up.
Wilson, I got here as soon as I could. Probably.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you
Not
there.
sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
I've had enough of this station to last
Or
a
two,
life.
in your case. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most
The
of it.
sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
No way I was gonna let those slaver bastards send me running.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's
I
combat.
suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little... The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize
The Alliance is overwhelmed. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If what you say is true.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being...
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence, we're both looking. But first, go find any clues you can. I brought you back.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciate it.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivation. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going
Freedom,
to?
average in almost every way, really.
Any thoughts?
A lot of
on
empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at
I was trying to get to know you as a human
I'm not looking
being.
for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the Elusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the Elusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired. I thought things would... Nothing. Cerberus is different. When colonies go
You
missing...
said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all
I've
over.
never heard of the
It was
Corsairs.
technically... We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules.
Do you know anything about this colony?
It's called Freedom's Progress.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn
At
out
other
anything?
colonies, we're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues.
What did you find at the other
Nothing.
colonies?
They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No
It'd be
one
nice
has
to
left-
find somebody. Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle.
Hear that? Sounds like defense specs.
Systems were disabled.
Overload attack detected.
Shoot them before they take out your shield.